Hello everybody, this is Reeker, and we are back in the world of Minecraft and our single player series. And but we're not going to let that slow us down, at least very much. We have progress made. The interior's looking a little different. This is the best way I've found to put together an item sorter. And yeah, it's working. Got some wheat in there. Wheat and beetroot, this is just what I had left over. We're not currently producing that. And that'll be bone meal once everything fills up. But up here it's just items coming in and flowing through an item sorter underneath the floor. Add a little bit back there. I'm not happy with the roof, so like I'll show what's going on back there, but it's still work in progress, and we're gonna come back to that. Just get over the fence. Yeah, this is where the items are going up. Might see some, might not. But yeah, not happy with the roof there. But what I may do is I may pull this entire building out, or at least the roof line, to where I can get rid of that, or at least this lip, keep that blockage there for the items, but pull the roof out and put a llama pen back here. There we go. But yeah, this is the villager area, just two front areas, and yeah, one side should be carrots, one side should be potatoes. I might add a second one for wheat and beetroot later, or what I may do is do a different design, just so it doesn't all look the same. But yeah, also got the wall is a lot further finished, and decided to do this, where it's mainly wheat. I'm gonna have to fly to show. It's mainly wheat, but you get ripples of beetroot, and it just kind of breaks it up. I don't know if I think it looks interesting. But yeah. So it just breaks it up to where it's not all just one color. So there's that. But yeah. Trying to sparingly use rockets because I still don't have a creeper farm yet. But yeah, the wall goes all the way around the hill, and I decided, this is a kind of a thought. This may change, but there we go. Just have it ending in a giant puddle with retaining wall. But I've got it. Yeah, there we go. Got these breaks in it. It's all coming from a cave. I just wanted some sort of water feature, and I thought this would be an idea. I'm just not sure if I should keep it or not. If I don't want to keep it, then I just have to take out a bunch of water sources and whatnot, and yeah. I may keep the lake down there, just because that would be, wouldn't be a huge pain to get rid of. But yeah. And then I'm gonna like put a bridge across here to here, just as kind of like to seal the gap essentially. But yeah, that took forever. It's a lot of stone brick, and that all came from this hole in the ground, which is going to be one of the projects today. This is going to be melon and pumpkin farm. I think this will be big enough to cram both in, because I'm not going to need a huge amount, and honestly they produce a ton anyway. And like all my crop farms, I'm going to have just bone meal overflow. But yeah. Oh, I got to mention something about that here in a second. But yeah, hopefully fill this up. If I see it's not going to be enough, per se, we're going to just dig in our hole right in that area. And again, this will all be, like, crops for looking good. I'm gonna go sleep so we can actually see what I'm talking about. Or concussion. Concussions work as well. Gets rid of the rain as well. Here we go. I'm actually going to show this off since I'm over here. But I have this set up. You can see a glass. And get on top of the fence. And you can kind of see in there, there's furnaces and whatnot. That's just to cover some hoppers. But if I need to, I can add bone meal to that chest there. And it will distribute to all of the farming cells. And that's if I actually need crop growth. That's not natural. So, right now I'm getting some passively, but until I get automatic bone meal, I probably won't have it hooked up. Because yes, we have the skeleton spawner down there, but I'm thinking more of a moss farm bone meal, because I still have to craft and uncraft all of the bones and whatnot. But it is what it is. But we're going to do Melon Pumpkin Farm there. And then still planning on doing like a windmill over in this corner. Kind of, and I'm going to terraform, whoop, fall off the edge. But I'm going to terraform this area to where it's just grassy plain, I think. Maybe bring the level down a little bit so this is still raised up. We'll have a windmill over in this corner. Don't know what I'm going to do around that side yet. Can't even get up that side. But the main project for today is actually going to be up here. Because I'm surprised I haven't done this yet. But there he is. Alright. In the mountain, we're just going to carve out a little hole. Just kind of got the center point marked here. Yeah, we're going to carve this out for an iron farm. So it's semi-close to the villagers, so it's not going to be a pain moving them over here. And I didn't really have plans for the interior of the mountain anyway, except to hide stuff. So yeah, this will be perfect. So I'm just going to carve out... I might put a double in here. Because villagers are there, so I might put it there and there. If I have enough room. Yeah, I should have enough room, and I can just cover over some smooth stone on the outsides. But yeah, and yes, I am going to try to decorate them as well. I try to do that. I need to save rockets. I've been trying to do that more, just to kind of push myself. Especially with like the 2 mob spawners down there. And the villager farm there. That's why it takes me so long to push out episodes. That, and I had no voice for 3 weeks because of strep and COVID and all that. So that's why the no commentary. Ores. That's why the no commentary stuff on like Kirby and whatnot. Because I can actually still record it, still upload. Because I am trying to do daily uploads. Because it gives me something to do. Because, yeah, I have a job, but outside of that, don't really have anything going on. But baseball season started, so that's a big plus for me. But yeah, I'm going to, I think, skip to the time lapse. You know, I said there'd be a time lapse. Well, it's definitely not of this yet. It is 3 days later in real life. And it's raining. Why? Anyway, so there's not going to be a time lapse of the iron farm just because I couldn't get a good angle of first person. Been having some computer issues just with like CPU cooling and whatnot. Finally got it all figured out. So I didn't want to, in the meantime, I wasn't wanting to get a second Minecraft game on my computer going, just until I got things figured out. But anyway, it took so long because of issues, but I ended up terraforming most of the mountain, or a good chunk of it. And as you can see, it looks very different. Get up here where you can see. I was struggling. We're gonna land right on this hill here for a minute. Yeah, not the exact spot I wanted. But I was struggling to figure out what I was going to do as far as terraforming, because there wasn't going to be a ton of space for buildings and whatnot. And this is what I decided to do. I decided to build essentially retaining walls. I'm missing a few wooden beams. I need to farm a little bit more spruce up. But essentially I create flat spots here. There's going to be staircases and whatnot going between them. But this one isn't very big. Next one up's a little bit bigger. And I flatten the top. But this, I might bring this wall, that wall up a little higher, and then terraform it to where it resembles this. But this one's not a good example because that one's the narrow one. This one is big enough to actually, get rid of that grass, put some buildings on. Like, I can actually put some buildings on this. Mistime jump. And, whoop. This one, get out of here. This one's definitely big enough to put some buildings on top. I've had to slab out some of the caves and stuff in the area, and I'll show here in a second why. Get out. Nothing wrong. Nothing bad happened. You can get out of here too. It's my hill. But yeah, I had to slab out some areas, but all this is flattened. It's hollow underneath, so, and I think it's partially lit up. Yeah, partially. Still should probably, yep. Still got some mobs spawning in here. There we go. But yeah, so we can do something with these underneath areas because there's a lot of them. Whole lot of carpets and slabs and stuff through this area. Yeah, a lot of carpets. And there's a good reason why. Remember, like, oh, I'll just stick this iron farm in the ground. Also, the horses are following me because of the golden carrots. So I'm going to take them out so they stop following me. Put the iron farm in the ground. And quickly had an issue. Iron golems were spawning everywhere but inside the farm. They were... And that's why a lot of the terraforming had to take place. That's why some, like, I want to say this wall invalidates, like, a lot of the area underneath it. Spawn-proofed it quite a bit. All of this was spawn-proofing. I want to say there's a hole right... Not right there. Right here? Yeah. This is the top of the iron farm. All this had to be dug out and carpeted just so iron golems would stop spawning up here. But run into the wall there. Remember I said I was trying to make farms look good? Yeah, this is the entrance and exit. Just whoop. I figured that would be, and yeah, I'm running a little bit low on rockets again. Essentially, instead of having a giant hole in the side, I didn't feel like it would make sense to have a hole in the side of a retaining wall. Just a little elevator, and the farm is working. just 2 of them here. Just very basic villager iron farms. This is slabs, otherwise slabs and glass and all that. Otherwise, iron golems will spawn out here. And then this is just item collection here, and we are almost at a full double chest. And that is just a few, like 6 hours worth, and I've been just all over the place up top. And that was without spawn proofing everything. So yeah, we're going to be doing very well on that. But due to iron golems being dumb, I did not get around to the melon pumpkin farm, and I want to get this episode out, so that one's going to get pushed back. But we actually have iron to make redstone now, like pistons and minecart tracks and all that now. So that's one bottleneck we don't have. Trying to think of other farms that are going to be coming soon. We got melon and pumpkin. That'll hopefully be this next episode. Could use a creeper farm just for rockets, because I am desperately running out of gunpowder. So who knows? That farm may have to be like shoved into the beginning, because it's not hard. It just I have an idea essentially. Like, it's not hard to put together. It just takes a little bit of time. But it's more of, I want to try to get better on some of my cinematography, so to speak, of Minecraft, like using the replay mod especially. So instead of using the second account, I want to try to use replay mod for time lapses. And I think this one will be a very, very easy one for me to practice on. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, hopefully we'll get this put together. And so we'll get that. Yeah, because creeper farms aren't that laborious either. Just getting you a lot of trapdoors. So yeah, no promises, but hopefully this creeper farm, which I just need to farm some trees and probably do spruce, and then maybe the windmill, because I've actually got an idea for the windmill now. It's going to be a little bit bigger than I originally planned, like from the corner of that platform maybe out to here, because I'm running out of a lot of storage space and I need bulk storage. So I figure, what would be the best way to solve that problem? I might do the windmill with a house attached to it, like you see in some farm places. And yes, the melon and pumpkin farm storage is going to be in a house on top of this. Windmill's not going to serve any other purpose except decoration, so I'm going to turn that into the storage area, since that is literally just crop produce there. That way I can have a large storage area, because I have small storage there, small storage at the other base. This way I can do bulk storage, because I'm up to, I want to say, close to 5 double chests of smooth stone. So, and I need to get more golden carrots. But anyways, guys, hopefully this episode isn't too long. I know this has kind of just been a rant and rambly one. But yeah, I do have some Minecraft content in the works. I've been doing Kirby just because I have not had a voice, have not been feeling well, and I've been working overtime. And Kirby, I can literally sit down play for an hour and a half, 2 hours, something like that, and then spend 2 hours editing, and that's videos done for the week. But anyways, this should be coming out Wednesday night or Thursday morning, something like that, depending on if I decide to essentially make it instantly public or premiere it. But hopefully this weekend there will be a Minecraft challenge video or something like that. That one's either going to be recorded this week or next week. Well, I'm just going to take a minute and talk about channel plans, because Kirby's almost done. I think I've got it edited up to the final boss fight, which I still need to fight. Minecraft is just kind of ongoing, but these episodes take a while because, one, I'm dumb. Two, just I don't have fully enchanted tools. Like, this is efficiency 4, stuff like that. And I don't have a beacon yet, so stuff does take a little bit of time. Plus, I work a full-time job. But I've got a couple games lined up for after Kirby for the daily uploads. And then I've got a couple Minecraft build concepts brewing that I'm sketching out. And I've got a challenge video that I'm going to do. And then I've got plans for this world. So yeah, I'm going to be busy. But the goal is to have daily uploads in Minecraft at least once a week. I know don't think I've uploaded for like 2 weeks just because I've been working on stuff. But and computer problems. But I should probably sleep. Get rid of the rain. But yeah. So hopefully more content in the future. I've been trying to do some shorts with Kirby. But yeah. I need to... lost my train of thought there. It's getting late here for me. But yeah. Hopefully in the next episode I figure out how to use replay mod. And this will be filled in. There will be a building on top. This guy needs to perish. And has 3 more rockets. Yeah, I had a little bit of gunpowder already. So that's literally how I've been getting all my rockets, is just fighting creepers manually. So yeah. Hopefully we can solve that soon. But anyways, guys, this has been Reeker Chaos. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe if you thought the video was good. I do get rambly from time to time, but I will say I do have quite a bit of stuff in the works coming to the channel, so please subscribe if you want to see more of that. I'll catch you in the next episode. Adios, amigos.